Evening, folks. Oh, let's try that again. All right, we're better now. John, did you watch the break earlier? The Cosmic? Hey, thanks, buddy. You too. It was daughter's 21st birthday on the 3rd. She was super pumped because Taylor Swift got married on her birthday. So she just called me and she was absolutely losing her mind. John, shoot me 6. I'll make it work. You got like the only hit out of that box. That box was pretty trash. I saw somebody post and they were like, Cosmic is possibly the greatest product of the year. And I'm like, nah. For us, Select. Select has been, the price point on Select has been outstanding for it's 2 autos, 1 mem, and we had so many boxes that had 4 hits instead of 3. So, I mean, yeah, we didn't hit anything like totally crazy, pay off your car or anything, but I mean, that last box of Cosmic we did, sheesh. What's up, Nathan? Haven't seen you for a while. What do we got? We got Lions, Dolphins, Colts, Chargers, Panthers. Don't guess those teams anymore, folks. Guess a team you think is going to hit an auto. There's 2 autos in there. If you guess the team and both autos are the same team, I'll give you 20 break credit. But the break credit's only good for Topps Finest. You got to use it in Topps Finest. So we've got the Topps Finest posted, Select Hobby posted, and we got the Chrome Platinum Blasters posted as well. The Platinum Blasters are random teams, $8 a spot. If you hit a numbered card, I'm going to hook you up with something. It was going to be mini spots for this, but we filled this, so we'll figure it out. I'll probably put up a mini for either Select or Finest. Break 2026-177 brings us a Chrome Jumbo. Dan Vogt, 49ers, Cardinals, Raiders, Rams, Texans, OB, Bears, Panthers, Washington. Michael Matthews with the Bengals. Franco with the Bills. Nick Holland, Broncos. Taco, Browns. Dan Kennedy with the Bucks. Not Juan Garcia, Chargers. Nadeem, Chiefs. Robbie, Colts. Strauss, Cowboys. Richardson, Dolphins. Davey with the Eagles. Langdon, Falcons. Brett with the Giants. Russ with the Jags. Strickland, Jets. Faltnowski, Lions. Sean Carter, Packers. Baderka, Ravens. Bouchers with the Saints. Chad Newland, Seahawks. Post, Steelers. Forrester, Titans. And Burke with the Vikings. $9.19 on your 101. $85 jersey match. We did bump that jersey match this break. Remember, those can only hit once per break. Once they hit, they're done. Jersey match pays out as break credit. 101 pays out 90% if you're eligible and you hit. To be eligible, you must have commented 101 on the post and paid $1 per team. I don't babysit the 101 comments, folks. I do not babysit your 101 comments. That is up to you to do. If you hit, I go back and check and see if you commented 101. When I do payments, I just go through payments and add it up. Did this person pay 101? Yep, looks like it. Their team was 19, they sent 20. That's how I mark it. So if you don't pay it, that's on you. If you don't comment, that's on you. It's your job. There's 2 rules you got to follow. Get your team guesses in. The buyback on Stafford, I think, is August 1st. No duplicate on guesses. If you forgot to pay or comment. So we got John with the Lions, Nate with the Dolphins, Simpson Colts, French Chargers, Damon Panthers. The look of Cosmic is fine, but the hit rate is just trash. Corey took the Vikings. OB's got the Packers. Robbie's got the Giants. Aaron did not hit in the mini. Again, those were just guesses for the autos, folks. You get 1 guess per person. 1 guess per person. 1 team can... 1 person per team. Don't duplicate teams. All right, let's get at this thing. Aaron and Nick, get your team guess in on who you think is going to hit an auto. If you are correct, you're going to win $10 break credit for the Topps Finest. Don't duplicate a team, though. First person with the team is the one that gets them. Oh, you just got to guess the team, buddy. But somebody might have taken Lions already. I don't remember. Yeah, Lions are already taken. Don't guess Lions. The teams that are off the board: Lions, Dolphins, Colts, Chargers, Panthers, Packers, Vikings, Giants. Nope, don't guess Lions. Lions are already gone. '49ers works. Alrighty, folks. Let's give these a little shuffle. Little truffle shuffle. Who knows what the truffle shuffle's from? Who knows? Who knows the truffle shuffle? Best of luck, folks. Nick, Ravens, that works. Thank you. Best of luck today, folks. Thank you for helping me get another one of these jumbos filled up. Dylan, Gabriel, and Kenneth Grant on our rookies. There you go. Thank you, Damon. Troy Franklin, Jalen Ramsey, Derek Brown, Rashee Rice, Brandon Cooks. Into our refractors, we got Jeremy Chin, a Dak Prescott base throwback, Legends throwback Joe Montana, with a Jarrett Stidham. It's Goonies. Goonies for sure right away. When Chunk wants in and they're like, nope, gotta do the truffle shuffle. And then they go to let him in and they've got that whole, what do they call those things? Oh, it's blank in my mind right now, where they have the like a series of events that happens to make things happen. There's a term for that. I just can't think of what it is right now. Stoutsman, Princely, Brian Burns, Devontae Walker, Steve Avila, Kyle Jesuik, Bucky Irving, Kate Otten, Tyler Warren base, the Bucky Irving, and a Tyler Higbee. Just keep hitting the wrong Rams players with these. If anybody's up for personals when we get done, if you want to do Topps Chrome personals at all, if you rip and you hit a Stafford buyback, I'll take it off your hands, 100% value for break credit. So let me know. Patty, Saquon, Butker, Blankenship, Christian Kirk, Rashad Smith, Dante Thornton Jr., Karlaftis. Those don't want to come apart. Travis Hunter Power Players base, Luther Burden base, and a Baker. Dan and D-Mad, you guys can get guesses in for who you think's going to hit the auto. Try not to duplicate a team. I know you don't have the teams, but we got potential there. We have potential with a couple there. Get your guesses in for the auto. Autos. We got two. Calvin Banks Jr., Abdul Carter. Get one guess per person. Mostert, Mike Evans, Buckner. All Chrome Refractor, Brock Bowers. Travion Henderson, base, Fortune 15. Zach Wilson, Refractor. Theo Johnson. And what do we got here? We got a little Colts action. Riley Leonard auto. Someone will be happy with that. Riley Leonard, 11/75. I believe we had a Colt. We might have had a Colts guess as well. Oh, that Giants had such potential right there. That had such potential. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Micah Mcfadden, 9/50. Riley Leonard, on-card auto, 11/75 for the Colts. I thought somebody guessed Colts. Give me a minute here, I'll look. Colts. David Simpson. David Simpson, you get yourself $10 break credit. There's still one more auto, folks. David, you got to use it in the Topps Finest NBA, though. That's the hitch. That's the hitch. Actually, John got in here first with the Lions, and then Simpson was the second guess, I think, with the Colts. Genty and Quinn Ewers. Stevenson, HN, McLaughlin, Rashawn Gary. There's your other auto. Both autos are out, folks. Jihad Campbell. Base. That's gross. Hopefully there's another auto, because you should not have a base auto. So gross. Jihad Campbell, Eagles. I don't think Eagles were guessed, though. I do not see Eagles guests. So just the $10 break credit to David Simpson. Unless we happen to have another auto in here. Like I say, that you should never have just a base auto in this product. Darius Robinson on the Neon Pulse. Chris Jones, Cam Ward, and a Brandon Aubrey. I have hopes that there's a third auto. Because that, like I say, that is unacceptable. Who had the Colts? Robbie Nelson. Nice hit with the Riley Leonard, yo. Kevin Winston Jr. with a Tate Ratledge. Calvin Ridley, Darren Bland, Jalen Hurts, Dawson Knox, Chase Brown, Harold Fannin on the Neon Pulse, Tyler Warren, throwback, Cade Otton, Walter Nolan. Decent. Just decent. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Trey Harris III, Travion Henderson, Josh Sweat, Josh Jacobs, Zach Charbonnet, Caden Prather, Turpin, Omari and Hampton Refractor. I figured you had some kind of connection there. Tay Felton on the Hyper. Cardinals. Trey Benson, 170 of 199. Trey Benson. What's up, Mr. Mooney? If y'all like December, it'll be a card show, Lexington, Kentucky. Yours truly will be there. A bunch of the boys from Big BlueGrass Breaks will be there. If you'd like your chance to meet some of us, put it in your schedules. Jackson Dart Base. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Terrence Ferguson. I try to be competitive. Paris Johnson Jr., David Montgomery, Tim Patrick, Brian O'Neill, Kyle Duggar, Joe Milton, Jordan Love base, Roma Dunze with a Robert Spillane. You know, I used to do pretty decent because I had a card shop in town that hooked me up pretty well with prices. But he doesn't have his tops anymore. They took his tops away. Although somebody was telling him, hey, you got to do this, this, and this, and this, or they're going to take your tops away. And he's like, whatever. So, I mean, now I'm stuck trying to get product on tops, which is impossible. Or paying secondary somewhere, one of the other LCS I use is, some stuff they're all right, other stuff they're like, nope, I can't do it. Xavier Watts, Seth Hannigan, but I used to get some killer prices. Michael Pittman Jr., Darius Slayton, Dak Prescott, Geno Smith, Darnell Mooney, CeeDee Lamb, 178 of 250. Legends, Earl Campbell, Marvin Harrison, with a Marquez Valdez Scantling. Yep, it's awful. They are cutting out the little guys like crazy. feeding all the Fanatics breakers. I mean, we were, at one point in time, we were doing select boxes. Oh, gosh. I'm pretty sure we were under 600 on select boxes at one point in time. Mason Graham, Deontay Walker, Josh Allen, Braden Smith, Troy Fatano, Myles Garrett, Tyreek Hill, Rashid Shaheed, Legends, Chad Johnson, Jalen Warren, Krosky Merritt. Now, of course, where we're a little bit different is we do that separate shipping charge as well. That select one was super fun. So I tell guys they can pile shit up as much as they want. They pay a one-time shipping charge whenever they're ready. If you don't hit shit, you don't want shit. I make team packs for Children's Hospital with cards they don't want. Shamar Stewart, Jalen Reed, Will Reichert, DJ Moore, Brian Robinson Jr., Cole Kmet, Mason Taylor. Yeah, for sure. Jeremy Chin. Legends of the Gridiron, Rob Gronkowski. Yeah, it might be our last chance at something fairly decent. Brian Robinson Jr., 23 of 25. Yep, absolutely. It's the only way to do it. All your base to Joe Baderka. 49ers. Daniel Vogt. Nick, I have kind of caught into a little glitch in the matrix for USPS though. I'm gonna fill you in on it after I get done right here. Hold on. And maybe I'm just slow to the game and I'm just now finding out. But Quinshon Judkins, Pat Bryant, Mason Smith, Braylon Allen, Montez Sweat, Ladd McConkey, Joe Milton, Cooper DeJean on the hyper, Legends Art Monk, Amon-Ra base, and a Quinnen Williams. It's going to wrap us up, folks. What I've discovered is I went to do a shipment last week. I've told this story about 3 times today already. The package, I believe the package was like 1.8 pounds. And the shipping charge on Shippo was going to be, or Pirate Ship, was going to be like $8-9, somewhere in that range. I forgot something, so I opened the package up, threw it in there, redid the shipping. It went over 2 pounds. I was like, oh shit, now what's it going to be? It actually went down. So I've had a few shipments that once I go over 2 pounds, they're actually going down in price to like $5.98. So check that out. Check that out. See how it works out. I mean, if nothing else, you guys are going to be, any of you guys that are getting over a pound, you're now going to be getting rocks or something thrown in your box and make it 2 pounds. Cooper DeJean, Quinnen Williams, Mason Taylor, Chad Johnson, Krosky Merritt, Valdez Scantling, Joe Milton, Spillane, Hampton, Prather, Felton, Fannin on the Neon Pulse, Walter Nolan, Brandon Aubrey, Darius Robinson, Brock Bowers, Zach Wilson, Karloftis, Mayfield, K-Dot and Tyler Higbee, Jeremy Chin, Jarrett Stidham, base cards, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart. Yeah, it's crazy. It's super disappointing here. I don't understand this. Jahad Campbell, base auto, although Davey, you got this through the baseball break. You got the Eagles through that break, so it's kind of a freebie for you. You can't complain about that too much. Although I can't complain about it, I should say. 178 of 250, you're not complaining at all. CeeDee Lamb. Okay, this is just on the top loader. There was a little mark there that I thought was on the card. It's actually on the top loader, so don't worry about that. 179, 250 on CeeDee Lamb. Trey Benson, 170, 199. So we ended up with some nice lower numbered stuff. Would have been nice to have some decent names, but we'll take a Micah Mcfadden for the Giants, 9 of 50. Brian Robinson Jr., 23 of 25. And a little Riley Leonard, 11 of 75 on card for the Colts. Oh, did you really? Both came through minis and stuff? Nice. Nice. Do appreciate y'all. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. That's probably going to be a night for me unless you guys do something crazy stupid. I got some people that are ready for shipment, so we're going to get that stuff ready. The nice thing is you guys are giving me a little break in between breaks here, so I have been able to sort things as we're going. Sometimes I just throw breaks to the side and I get 6, 7 breaks lined up and I got to sort them, and I just don't want to. Like, when you see them all lined up like that, you're just like, I don't want to do that shit. But if you keep up with them one at a time, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Dun, dun, dun. Nick, what kind of stuff do you do? Retail, hobby, little both? Mainly football? What's up, Robert? If anybody wants personals while we're on, Topps Chrome. Shipping will be extra, but I'll do hangers at 35, blasters at 50, megas at 90. And if you hit a Stafford, I'll buy it back 100% at break for break credit. What's up, Marlon? Dun, 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 dun. I gotta order some more sleeves, man. We're getting down to the nitty gritty on these things. We're getting there. Oh, not much. Just enjoying the night off before I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Go do the real job. You know how it is. Alrighty, y'all. Do appreciate y'all. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Y'all have a happy and safe 4th of July. May you still have as many fingers as you do on the 5th as you do today. I do have let's get this posted. I do have one box left of WWE Chrome Cosmic. Last time we tried to fill it, didn't really move anywhere. We're going to line it off, folks. I'm going to line it off. Trying to decide how many spots. If we want to do 30 at 10 or 10 at 30. I think we'll do 30 at 10. We'll get that posted. All right. Again, appreciate y'all. Take care. Peace out.